afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining for today's press briefing on Prime Minister's visit to Oman. We are joined by Ambassador Sri G.V. Srinivas sir and Deputy Chief of Mission Tabishi. Before we start, may I request you to please keep your phones on silent so that we can have a peaceful session. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and it's a real pleasure to be interacting with you one day before the arrival of Honorable Prime Minister of India to Oman on a second visit. He had been here, as you all know, in the month of February 2018, and in between His Majesty Sultan Haitham bin Tariq has been to India in December 2023. So let me have a readout statement first, whereafter I will take some questions. Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi will pay an official visit to the Sultanate of Oman from 17th to 18th of December 2025. The Prime Minister will be accompanied by a high-level delegation. This will be Prime Minister's second visit to Oman following his earlier visit in February 2018. The visit also follows the state visit of His Majesty the Sultan of Oman to India in December 2023. The forthcoming visit is particularly significant as it takes place during the year marking the 70th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between India and Oman. During His Majesty Sultan Haitham bin Tariq's state visit to India in December 23, the two leaders agreed on a forward-looking roadmap to further deepen bilateral ties. Several initiatives under the roadmap have already been implemented, while others are currently under execution. India and Oman share a special and long-standing partnership rooted in centuries-old historical contacts sustained by strong trade linkages and close people-to-people ties. In contemporary times, this relationship has evolved into a comprehensive strategic partnership marked by robust cooperation across a wide range of sectors. Political relations between India and Oman are excellent. Frequent exchanges at the highest levels, complemented by regular ministerial and official level interactions, reflect the depth and maturity of the bilateral relationship. As one of India's oldest strategic partners in the Gulf region, with the strategic partnership having been instituted by the two countries in the year 2008, Oman occupies a special place in India's foreign policy. The bilateral partnership spans diverse areas including trade and investment, maritime cooperation and connectivity, energy, security and green energy, agriculture and food security, health, defense and security, technology and culture. Trade and investment constitute key pillars of the India-Oman relationship. Bilateral trade for financial year 2024-2025 stood at $10.61 billion. Investment flows between the two countries have also been strong, with several joint ventures operating in both India and Oman. India-Oman joint ventures have made significant contributions to each other's development. Defense cooperation between India and Oman encompasses joint exercises, training programs and regular exchanges of visits. In recent years, both countries have also worked closely to enhance maritime security in the Indian Ocean region. Oman is home to vibrant Indian community of over 675,000 who consider Oman as their second home and have contributed meaningfully to the nation's development. This community serves as a living bridge between the two countries and plays a vital role in strengthening bilateral ties. During the visit, the Prime Minister will hold comprehensive discussions with His Majesty the Sultan of Oman, reviewing the entire spectrum of bilateral relationship and exchanging views on regional and international issues of mutual interest. The Prime Minister is also expected to address business leaders from both countries at a business forum and to interact with the Indian community in Oman. A number of bilateral documents are expected to be signed during the visit. These are currently under negotiation and preparation, and details regarding the agreements will be shared once they are concluded at an appropriate time during the visit. In conclusion, building upon the historic state visit of His Majesty the Sultan of Oman to India in 2023, the forthcoming visit of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi to Oman is expected to further consolidate the strategic partnership between the two countries. Taking place in the landmark year of 70th year of diplomatic relations, the visit will reinforce bilateral cooperation, open new avenues of engagement and further strengthen the enduring bonds between the people of India and Oman. Thank you.